What is up, my dudes? This is Luke, all back with another sneaker related content video, and today we have the top 5 SB Dunks of 2023. I have some honorable mentions, but let's go ahead and let's get it. So right at the rip, we have the orange label court purple. That's not court purple, it's more for that a Teletubby from the show, the purple one. But it is super clean, it's super wearable. Obviously if you like purple, the quality of materials is there. That's why, I mean, it's honorable mention because quality materials is there. So orange label, core purple, toe box, leather quality, okay, it reaches my standard. All the suede, all the purple suede up top of the shoe, even the swoosh, very nice, very nice. So I orange label, typical orange label tongue, usually they're solid, but I don't know if the dye didn't absorb as it should have when it came to the color of the purple, but it is not court purple, and I'll demonstrate that here in a bit. You can kind of tell right there, that is a deeper purple right there. This, no, it's washed. It's a weird color, man, because yeah, it's like Easter. They've crossed into, like, this is not court purple, this is court Easter. And here, I got the laces right here that hopefully will give you guys a bit. Yeah, you guys can see, but look at the contrast there. One is court purple. I don't know what this is, and it really does make a difference because I'm a Kobe Bryant fan. Purple and gold. You see the lights, purple and gold, and then Kobe Bryant, RIP, Kobe and GG. So really good materials, but they really messed up on the shade of the purple. This is not court purple, so that's all I gotta say there. And yeah, that's my first honorable mention. Let's see what I got next. One of my faves, for real, the Fogs. And they released this year, they re-released this year, so it counts, guys, it counts. But these are so clean. When I was skateboarding, I cannot give you a number how many times I saw very similar looking shoes where it's got like dark grays and very minimal dark grays on top, and then mainly a black shoe, but the main thing, that gum bottom. And super wearable, of course. Just a beautiful shoe because it's got just subtle accents of the gray on top of the shoe. Solid materials through and through with this sneaker. I hit for retail, but definitely a shoe I wanted to have an honorable mention for. Yeah, it's basic as hell, but basic does it for me, man. Straight up. Less is more for sure. This shit slaps. It's super wearable. It's pretty G in my book, and it comes with the gray laces if you want to have a little bit of fun with it. I just rock the black low key. I ain't really trying to flex with these. These are just like a gangster set to have in your closet. But honorable mention for sure. Let's go and see what I got for my last honorable mention. Let's get it. Alright, next we have the Ramelzi, wherever it's pronounced, Supreme Highs. Now, I just really like the artwork. It's different, man. And you got a bunch of canvas, so it's gonna breathe. You can wear it in the summer, and hopefully it won't burn your foot too much. It won't overheat. I don't know who this dude is. He looks serious, but he's cool. I just like having different looking stuff, man, and this is cool, man. They're never gonna make these again. I like Supreme. Does come with an extra set of black laces, which I found a little funny because like there's hardly any black on this shoe, but it's cool. At least they gave us a set. And then you got straight all gum on the bottom. They left that gum too. So it's just cool. It's a clean colorway. So yeah, I had to definitely mention these because they're cool. It's a fun shoe. You got a lot of nice suede, but then you got more canvas, and it's just different. So, but yeah, that's it for the honorable mentions. Let's go ahead and get into my top 5. So let's see what number top 5. All right, number 5 I actually do not have yet. I have a list, but number 5 is the Supreme lows, just the Ramelzi black lows. The high tops, that you just saw, but the low version where it's like mainly black, and then it's got the gum bottoms, and then it's got that very cool looking graphic throughout it too. I think those are dope. I just, I got a budget, and that's definitely on my list to get, just to have. I was able to get those for pretty much retail, either like $5 over or under. So I wanted those, and yeah, I definitely want the Ramelzi lows. But yeah, those are sick. That's number 5 on my list. Let's go ahead and see what number 4. Number 4, this was a tough one. This 4th and then the 3rd place one, that was a tough one to place, but this one I ended up settling at 4, and it is the April Dunks. And beautiful shoe, man. Beautiful shoe. It reminds me of just snowboarding on the hills and getting in a nice warm cabin, kicking my boots off, throwing down a couple shots, throwing these at my feet, hanging out, man. You got a snowy backdrop, you're in a warm, cozy cabin, and you got this clean, icy, white pair of shoes on your feet, just chilling like a broski. So, I mean, I just really like the aesthetics of this. I like the chrome. The chrome really does it for me. I know a lot of people hating on the chrome, but no, the chrome is a great accent piece, in my opinion, for this shoe. It just gives it that extra flair, that gives it that like, I don't know, it's like that luxurious kind of, I don't know, it's just clean, man. It's a great winter shoe because of that flair. And April skateboards, I actually didn't know them. I didn't know like kind of how big they were before this year, and I used to skateboard, but you know how it is when you grow up, you kind of just other things on your mind and have to be on your mind. But yeah, Shane O'Neill killing it. That symbol, the A with the little face in it, is kind of interesting. But Yuto Oregon skates for April skateboards and the decks. So they're definitely popular, definitely doing something right. The shoes are just really nice looking shoes. You got icy bottoms with those water flowers or whatever they're called. Yeah, it's just a cool looking shoe. The quality is met, it reaches my standards. It's a super clean looking SB. We really hadn't gotten too many white SBs or shoes in general. Everyone's liking the off-whites and the sales, but this is easily top 5 for me once I actually got them in hand. It's cool. It's very cool, and the quality is there, and you get an extra pair of white laces, which is cool. So they kind of maybe wants you to keep these clean, my boy. But yep, these are number 4 on my list. If it focuses sometime today. Thank you, camera. And let's go ahead and see what I got for number 4. Alright, I screwed up again. Number 3 is the Crenshaw SB Dunk Lows. And I don't have this sneaker, also, but it's on my list to get when the time is right and the budgeting is on route. That I want those for sure. I love the yellow laces. The picture you're seeing, man, that's how I'm gonna rock them, with the yellow laces. I think they're super sick. It's Crenshaw's first skate shoe. He's got a good backing. I'll take into consideration, but I don't just jump on a bandwagon. But I really like those with the yellow laces. I've been seeing some people with those, and it took me a while to really warm up to them, but I love them now. So I definitely want those. They're on my list to get. Easily number 3 on my list. Let's see what I got for the top 2. So let's see what number 2. All right, number 2. The Yutos. And yes, Yuto skates for April Skateboards, as I was just talking about a little bit ago. That's his full name right there on the tongue. Now, there's 2 big reasons why I love this shoe, and one is the color tones. It's a bunch of neutrals. I mean, you got like 4 or 5 different colors here. You got white, off-white, olive, got this like navy or gray, you got the brown, and you got that light pink. You got a lot going on here, and it meshes so well. And then on top of that, you have the 2 laces that you can have fun with if you'd like to, which I always like just to have that option because shit gets stale. And the second big reason why I really like these, and I just like them doing it and open to do it more, is the thin down tongue. Because it helps you dress shoes up when it's not as fat around, where you put your foot. So I really like the thin down tongue and just the colorways here. Super neutral, super chill, super calm, super inviting, all the above, man. Those are the 2 big reasons why it was my second one of the year. Now, what kicked it from being first or possibly first is the lack of materials. Like on the toe box here, it's definitely not premium leather. It's not the worst plasticky kind of leather, but it's definitely plasticky, and I just hate when they cut costs when it comes to that stuff. Just charge us $10 more, man. When you're buying, well, let's not get into that crap. But yeah, that's why, I mean, if it was better quality around that part, this would definitely be more of a contender for number 1. But I love the color tones, and it's just it's a very unique sneaker, man. Like, for real, it's very cool looking with just the neutral toned down. Like, you take some baller colors, and then you just kind of like bring them down so they're not really that loud or bold. And man, they just nailed it with this, man. And Yudo's got his own little insignia, I guess. I'm still learning more about all that kind of stuff, but yeah, for all those reasons, easily number 2 on my list. And without anything more to say about these joints, let's go ahead and see what my number 1 is. All right, the reigning champ of this year. This pair of shoes didn't have to do much. He's earned this place, but it is the Born and Raised SB. All you guys, all the day ones that have been watching this already knew this was coming anyways. But there were times where there are certain shoes that made me think like, well, this isn't a sure thing quite yet, but it ended up winning. So this is my SB of the year, without a doubt. Two big reasons for me personally. All this kind of stuff is all me. That's how it should be. But one big reason is the message. I loved how it always said 1 block at a time, man. Like, that's just street. Okay? I like the message there. So they actually put thought. They actually want to do something like genuinely here. And put some effort into this. They took it seriously and they made it theirs. So I like that message. 1 block at a time, man. But you get there. Secondly, the materials, man. The materials they killed it. Around the sock liner, you have a nice puffy sock liner, but you have like this thinner leather or protectant kind of leather feeling around the whole sock liner. You have quality leather even under the tongue. You have cool insoles. It's something a fuzzy picture of background, but I don't care too much about that. The navy blue or whatever shade of blue this shoe is, it's like a nubuck. It's got that really thin-haired. It's just a nice quality nubuck. And then just the leather on just the whites that you see is quality. It's definitely quality. It's nice, man. And I mean, yeah, the unique perforations there on the toe box is cool. I mean, it's kind of got spiritual vibes for me, like going into an old church or something. But I'm cool with it. I'm cool with doing something different. So it just adds to, yeah, it just adds to why I like it. Got this cool symbol, which I still don't really understand, but it's probably just their symbol. But it still complements the shoe well. I mean, outsoles generally don't care for because I wear them, but yeah, I mean, and you get 2 separate laces along with these dope pink ones, which you guys already know I love the pink ones in here. I absolutely love them. I think it launches this shoe into a whole nother category of like, wow, because you have this translucent swoosh that has pink. You have this back stamp that has that pink just a little bit. You have all these little touches, and then you throw in something like this that's loud, but it also complements these touches of pink. So the pink laces, it's just a beautiful. I don't know. It had me at hello. So then you got, like, the back, you have the Nike, and then the Nike Born. Just a lot of little things. You got on the turf, that's like what they say and stuff. I don't really know exactly all about their business and all that kind of stuff, but I just think this is definitely sneaker of the year, SB wise, without a doubt. And those 2 extra pairs of laces that you get, it's one white and then one sail, and it says with loving memory, I think, or in loving memory on the tips too. And I mean, there's just a lot of passion and like realism with what they did with this pair of shoes. And yeah, I mean, he passed away. That sucks, man. But it wouldn't have changed my take on how I see these shoes. I don't know that dude. Never did. Never will. But you can just tell that he put a lot into this, because this is his joints right here. So I just love this pair of shoes, man. I can't wait to rock them in the summertime, because they do a fair bit of sitting around right now. But yeah, I like trying to wear them. I might wear them for a Christmas party or something like that. But definitely on my mind. It makes my list a lot. So I love these joints. But yeah, this is my number 1 SB of the year, guys. Let me know if you guys really enjoyed at all this video. I'm kind of having an off day. Sometimes your mind just ain't firing right, and it's fluid and shit like that, man. You know how it is with life, man. So let me know if you guys enjoyed this. I'm gonna try to keep doing what I'm doing. Helps me, and I know you guys help me a lot. So but yeah, stay true, keep doing you. When you're tested, that's what life's about. So I love you guys, appreciate the support, and until next video, see you guys.